Butler, and today we are doing Week 5 of the Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode. We are doing Madden 17. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a show. Hit that little bell next to that subscribe button. It's been a couple days since we've played Madden, so let's bring you up to speed. We are 3-0. Yes, awesome, great, perfect, fine. However, we lost Carson Wentz for a month with a dislocated ankle. Now, I made an executive decision, a decision that will, in my opinion, it will help our team out here. Nick Foles will not be starting. Instead, I am showing love to Colin Kaepernick. That's right. The Cap is back. He will be playing. He will be starting. I signed him. He's going to get the starting nod. My Eagles, in real life, have made a couple moves. Trading Jordan Matthews, getting a cornerback. All those are up to date. I have traded Jordan Matthews to the Bills and a third-round pick to the Bills for Ronald Darby. Ronald Darby will also be getting the start. Gonna fix this camera here. I'm excited. Haven't done this in a while. Let's get it going. Skip that training. I don't need to train. Alright. Uniforms. I think I am going all white. Did I do all white? I don't think I have done all white. We're going to do all white. So yes. Big moves happening in my franchise mode. 3-0. No Wentz. We're going with Kaepernick instead. I can't wait to see how that goes. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Really appreciate the support. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well. Probably going to get on a little later as well to do some Friday the 13th. If not, definitely Heavy Rain. We'll be doing a part 2 of Heavy Rain. Yeah, I agree. Fuck work, Murray. You still there? You should leave. If you are there, tell Dana I said hi. And that I'm live.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. There is no question today's game could be defined by the passing game. The Lions are top 10 in pass yards, going up against the Eagles secondary that could be in for a long day.
Turnover differential. I don't like that. That needs to change. Now, I haven't started on offense any of the 3 games. I've always started on defense. Not my decision. Oh, throwback unis for Detroit.
We've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions.
I'm pumped.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in losers
pink. I hate the pink polos. I appreciate the gesture, but man, dude. And we're starting on defense again. 4th game in a row. The Detroit Lions are 1-3.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles,
so
they've got to be pleased with the start to this season.
I shouldn't struggle too much, but who knows? I barely escaped Pittsburgh in my last stream. If you haven't checked that game out, make sure you check that game out. That was a come from behinder.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive.
Ooh, not a good start for Stafford.
Eighth-year quarterback from the University of Georgia. It's Matthew Stafford.
Another Texas quarterback.
All right, here we go.
About these guys, they take a lot of pride in competing amongst themselves about who is going to be the one who puts up
Ronald Darby, there he is, number 25. I don't know what his jersey number will be, but for right now, he is wearing Shady's number. Oh, and Jordan Hicks.
And he is going to lose yardage.
Good play.
Here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So
I'm trying to release Ryan Matthews, but I can't since he's on injured reserve.
They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling.
I don't believe Ryan Matthews will be on the team come starting. Oh! Almost had that. Almost had that catch. Not today. Galladay. What the hell is that? Is that a name?
We get a look now at the offensive starting unit for the Detroit Lions, and one big target they have at tight end is Eric Ebron.
Kenny Galladay. That is an interesting name. All right, let's get that 3 and out.
Big target, guy who could block at the line of scrimmage, but really get downfield and make plays.
This is Week 5 franchise mode of the Philadelphia Eagles.
They want to come to the front in 2016.
Oh, good defense there. That play went nowhere. Okay, getting the ball back. Darren Sproles has had a hell of a season so far. 6 touchdowns, I believe it is. 1 for a punt return touchdown. Let's see what he does here. Will they kick to him? He's going to get it.
Sproles, the return. Wow, a very good return there.
All right, the debut of Colin Kaepernick in a Philly uniform. He was on the Niners. Those are his numbers for the Niners. But we traded for that man. We traded our 3rd stringer for him. Look at Colin Kaepernick. Let's see if we can rejuvenate Colin Kaepernick's career.
We may attach Colin Kaepernick's name to it first.
Did we make the right move? Or is Nick Foles the one that we need to go to? Here we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'll take it. It's a 4-yard gain. 4-yard gain. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That brings up 2nd down here. Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, he's going to run. Move it, Nelson. Nelson getting in the way, but we did pick up that 1st down. That's what's up.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, LeGarrette Blount getting that 1st down.
A gain of 12, and it'll be a Philadelphia 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also...
What'd you guys think of the Jordan Matthews trade if you are a Philly fan? What did you think of that trade? That was shocking. Oh, they got Torrey Smith down at the 3. What a play. What a throw by Colin Kaepernick. 33 yards. We got a 1st and goal. It's LeGarrette Blount time.
And Cap, of course, was a great baseball player, drafted as a pitcher. He kind of showed his arm right there.
Absolutely, you gotta give this to LeGarrette Blount. Oh, they stop him. I did text her, gave her the heads up.
And the starting crew defensively for Detroit.
Every time I watch a Lodi Nada play, I just wonder.
Probably like, how you know? Oh, you stuck here there to 1? That's not good.
Look out, quarterbacks.
Oh man, Blunt's not getting it done here.
Lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
All right, we gotta go 3rd and goal. We gotta abandon the Blount.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists.
Where you going? Where are we going? We're gonna run it in with Cap. Okay. All right. Kaepernick cashing in. Yeah, we'll probably be on after. Kaepernick with the touchdown run. It's the only way I could have seen how that was gonna work.
It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
And the Eagles strike for 7-0. Colin Kaepernick, a nice little 3-yard touchdown run. Take that any day of the week. Nick Foles wouldn't have made it. Nick Foles wouldn't have made it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. We put our attention now on the Eagles' defense. They were able to force that 3 and out. That led to a touchdown. Defenses obviously love 3 and outs. They want more of that.
They created a very
oh, he's in trouble. Fumble! Brandon Graham picked it up. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. So many things, I think, about Ezekiel Elliott's punishment. First of all,
from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice
6 games is a little harsh. I'm not going to lie. Only because when you have a kicker who, you know, I'm full on, like, the fact that a kicker got 1 game for beating his wife, and then Ezekiel Elliott comes down now, he fucked up too. Allegedly, though, from what I know, this isn't proven. So I definitely think it was a little harsh. Right. 3 separate occasions. See, I didn't know that. But you figure he is going to appeal it. You figure that's going to get knocked down to 4 games. I really hate it because it kind of fucks up my fantasy football strategy. Don't know if I should still take him because I was almost 100% sure Ezekiel Elliott was going to fall to me at the number 4 pick. But it's hard to be mad when you're an Eagles fan and a talent like that gets suspended. You know, because he fucking kills it. He kills it. He really does. And I have no... Yeah, right, 6 games is bare minimum. But I don't see it going past 6 games. I really don't even see it going past 4, to be honest with you. It was harsh. It's harsh, you know. There's more information's probably going to come out, and I heard that if he gets in trouble again, he could be facing potential, like, banishment from the NFL, and I'm thinking, like, what the hell has he really done? Other than that, like, what has he done to, like, get that warning? I don't know, that's just me. As an Eagles fan, you know, I ain't going to be mad about him being suspended for that many games.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Ooh.
Torrey Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Yeah, that's true, but I feel like that's only because no one wanted to sign him because of that. Ezekiel Elliott, he's not even in his prime. So he'll have a team. I don't see Dallas releasing him at all.
To throw, Kaepernick. Flush to his
right. That's coming back.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We're going to kick this field goal.
The Eagles will hand things over to their field goal kicker, and that's Caleb Sturgis. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Not how I wanted it. Not how I wanted it.
And the lead moves to 10-zip.
That was stupid. That is sexual assault. I agree with that. Now, is he being suspended for all of that, or is it just the domestic violence stuff? Do you know that?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take a knee here. So per the new rules in 2016, this will be brought out to the 25-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball.
Because, again, I don't know if... So it's just a domestic violence. Then, you know...
Symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave
See, the thing is, when he first got drafted, he had that whole thing, that chick trying to, like, exploit him.
To throw on 2nd down to Stafford.
And...
with it over the middle.
And it turned out to be like bullshit. Do you think it's like it could be that again? It could be just bullshit. It could be fake. So I think that's why they're investigating it even a little bit deeper.
They come out here in the eye.
But I don't know. Like he has done some dumb shit, like the St. Patty's Day thing with the chick shirt. You don't do that. I don't care how many I don't care how many times she was like, I had heard that she like dared him to or told him to or whatever.
And they
I mean,
with a great chance to make a big play. That's gonna hurt.
yeah, it is. It is, and it's stupid.
Losing yardage. It'll be
And
back
he's stupid
at the 36.
for doing that.
So
And I think he should have faced the punishment for that.
Now third down.
So maybe his suspension will be longer, but I don't see it happening. I think Roger Goodell is a shitty commissioner anyway, so I tend not to agree with what he does a lot.
24 on the third down conversion. And boy, they had high praise.
Last year they drug their feet with the Lane Johnson still. I ain't saying he ain't a scumbag. I mean, he's a scumbag. But, you know, Goodell drug his feet with the Lane Johnson suspension. Like, he played like the first 4 or 5 weeks, and then we lost him for 10 games, and that's like where we probably could have used him, you know?
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary.
I'm glad they didn't.
That's his
I
third
hope they
catch here
don't.
in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just
I hope they don't drag their feet with this one too. I mean, that's a little fucked up.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Sounds good. Definitely, Murray. I'll see you when you get on, bro.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful,
it's 3rd and 4.
they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
And he couldn't hang on to it through
Good
the
job.
contact. Incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion.
51-yarder.
An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Lee's got
Oh,
it over the
oh,
middle.
oh, oh, oh!
And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Give him 9 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the
Bastards.
sticks. It would have been a long kick. It was probably
Damn.
field goal territory.
Did
They
not
faked
see
it,
that
they
coming.
got it.
So much for defense in this situation
Wow.
because the natural play there is you go into what we call safe.
That's impressive.
Meaning you don't really rush.
Can't
on
believe that.
one. You almost concede. If they want to kick a long one like that and make it, so be it. You just don't give up the fake. Yet they did anyway. Poor execution on the defensive side.
Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
And that'll do it for the first quarter. The Lions keeping it alive with a fake field goal run, and they
plenty of scoring here
assholes.
already. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
We got a 10-0 lead. Colin Kaepernick getting it done on the ground. We signed Colin Kaepernick. If you're just joining us, Carson Wentz
NFL
down with a
on
dislocated
EA Sports
ankle.
Is brought to you by Head and Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. They'll come out in the pistol. Play fake to Abdullah. It's Stafford. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Ooh,
And this is
not
going to be
today.
intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Malcolm Jenkins, interception.
As his guys will get the football back.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover
And these
two
Detroit
because
fans
the
not
strong
having
safety's
it
not usually a terrific cover guy,
with
but
Matthew
in this
Stafford
case,
throwing
he
his
played it
4th
perfectly.
interception of the
Read
year.
football and went and made the interception.
Trying to... You don't throw... That's a no-fly zone, bro. No-fly zone. All right, starting at the 20, Colin Kaepernick.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing.
All right, LeGarrette Blount not doing too bad.
Kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
So bad.
I don't know about that.
It's Nelson.
Super tough.
He finds Aguilar over the middle. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone. And you
Ooh, shit.
This time as he'll go
Not
down.
good.
They got him for a sack. Armani Bryant in there to get him for one
We're going to try this.
And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one
Not
corner,
looking good
and a
right
defensive
now.
player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down. In order for a screen pass to break big,
Can we convert this 3rd and 22? I don't know.
Executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Got him! Oh, and that's a face mask. That's a face mask. That's a face mask.
This across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Give me 15 more. Give me 15 more.
And I know
Take
it's hard
that.
in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the
That's
time.
huge.
Making
3rd
sure
and
your
22.
target
We
area is
convert it.
lower
Plus
and try to
15
keep your
more.
hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, no.
And Blunt loses the football, but I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was, and Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football.
I don't like seeing that.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
I don't like seeing that.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side.
Okay, Aguilar. Okay.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. In the red zone this time.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary
Just need the
call,
1 yard
you
Blunt.
gotta be really careful as a passer about how far
We
you
get
let
a
your
lot
guy
more
go,
than
'cause
1
if you
yard.
don't,
All
just a tough
right.
coverage.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease. and
Matt
allowed them to get
Collins
through
in.
for a
Watch out
first
for the
down.
rookie, number 10.
On 1st down, Kaepernick escaping the pressure right. And now they're inside the 10.
That's a
He's
yard.
brought down at the 9. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even
Sproles
worse,
in.
an interception.
What a year he's having.
Now it's the
Oh, and the
all-purpose
year
back.
will
This is Darren
continue.
Sproles. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Darren Sproles. 9-yard touchdown run.
With touchdown
That's what I'm talking
number 7
about.
on the year.
7th touchdown of the year for
And
Darren
Eagles add
Sproles.
on to their lead.
What a year.
Solid job up front, really
Right
just
up the
a
middle,
solid job all the way
untouched.
around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Oh, and these fans, the Boo Bears are out.
That time as they go 9 plays in all, and it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Now
So
after
we
the
capitalize
touchdown,
on another
it's
turnover.
Sturgis
That's
to send
good.
it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now.
I didn't know you were taking news. I'm sorry. Or congratulations. I don't know. Depends.
The memory they
Oh,
need
that's
to
a
keep
hold.
with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
There you go. Congrats, bro. No one wants to be with a bitch. No one wants to be with a bitch.
Yards on that one, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all
I
the
hate
time,
bitches.
I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter
FBGM,
what,
bro.
you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
Detroit not bringing anything here tonight, guys.
I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
You know the deal. 600 comments.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford surveying the field, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the
Giving it to
half.
Sproles again.
Now Sproles.
Ah, bad move. Spun the wrong way. Spun the wrong way.
On the return, and the Eagles take possession.
See if this offense can't pour it back on.
The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field.
Let's try and put this away here.
In the end zone last time, they'll be looking to do that again here for the defense.
Oh, what are you doing?
Punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter.
Oh, that's dumb.
And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more
that was dumb. Why'd you fall?
You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think
Zach Ertz. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Zach Ertz, baby. How about that? Zach Ertz.
His second touchdown.
66-yard touchdown. That has to be his longest reception of his career. And it came from Colin Kaepernick.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right?
I'd love to see that trend, dudes.
To me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
I'd love to snag Zach Ertz in fantasy this weekend. Guys, make sure you wish me luck on that. I was so close last year.
Now Sturgis on to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis.
I'd love to see you join.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
We're at 20.
No
We're at 20.
This will be a touchback,
Nothing's impossible.
25-yard line. So here come the Lions now. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran.
No run game.
Someone with some excitement and energy.
No passing game.
Let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an
I
opportunity.
got nothing going on right now.
Shake it off.
But when your first NFL carry is a 36-yard touchdown run with a really nifty
Who's
move
Nick
to
Crompton?
get into the end zone, people expect big things out of you. And Amir Abdullah, they're waiting for him to fulfill that promise.
I don't know who Nick Crompton is, man. I apologize for not knowing.
This year in Detroit. 3rd down now following the completed pass.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip tap, got him down. But what did he get out?
Nowhere. 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 They are struggling on offense.
In there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
Struggling is all I can say here.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
That's what's up.
This is brought in at the 21. 1 minute 53 ticks left to go in this first half.
2-minute warning. Can we get another score before halftime? I think we can. We have plenty of time. All 3 timeouts.
And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that
Ooh,
easy, right?
no.
Take exactly what happened before.
It's all good. It's all good.
They have to make a few additional
Take your time.
changes
Take your
along
time.
the way,
It's all
because
good.
I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. Jeffrey reels it in over the
Oh, Alshon Jeffrey. Still waiting for him to break out this season. I don't think he's seen the end zone yet.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because
love to see
when you
him.
run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well,
And neither is mine, dudes.
Executed it to perfection. To throw, Kaepernick.
Oh,
Tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
That
Tip
was a
drill,
really
man.
nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're a man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone,
Stone.
you're allowed to read the quarterback's
Brick wall
eyes
hands
and go
from
to the
Torrey
ball.
Smith.
That's
That is
exactly
not
what
good.
happened on that play.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
Hate
And
seeing
3
that.
out on
Hate
the last
throwing
drive.
interceptions,
No
man.
points on the scoreboard. Little soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
It's brought in by Harris. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
I don't even know what that is, dudes.
And he's got his man on the out route.
Aww. No, you
And he'll
don't.
be taken
No, you
down,
don't.
But not before getting this inside the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Let me know if you guys are going to get Madden 18. Hit me up on that PS4 so you can get toasted.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. He's got time in the pocket. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action.
I think mine's worth like 99 cents, nudes, in all honesty.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Looking downfield.
Oh!
Right side. He's got his man. Touchdown, Detroit. Their dangerous wide receiver with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer.
Yeah, you heard it, right?
Exhale.
You heard the exhale, and I'm taking that from their bench because finally, right before the half, they find a way to get the ball in the end zone and get
I
some
think we
points
can
on the
score.
board. Maybe they
I
can
think we
use
can
that
score
to
again.
kickstart them for the 2nd half.
Yeah, just to get something before going into the lockers. And now in the 2nd half, if they can.
You're my 2 viewers right
So what they
now?
wanna do
That's
is tighten
banging.
down everything they're
That's
doing,
dedication
and maybe
right
explode
there.
at the
Thank
right
you
time.
for tuning in. I really
Philadelphia
appreciate
getting
it.
Set to take the field. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. But it's caught.
Oh, it's coming back though. Coming back.
Take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
God damn it, Brandon.
And of course, the defense is going to accept this penalty.
Dude, that's what's up. I love that.
And on the outside, they're playing press.
Are you my
coverage.
3rd viewer now? I just gained another one.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick.
No.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've
Oh,
got completion,
nice.
and the ball's
Okay.
almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
You know what, nudes? I think I believe that. I think you are my biggest fan.
After the 2nd down
Not gonna lie. Really do.
Here's 3rd and 20, and with a long yardage, defense going with a nickel look. Screen pass to Sproles. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down.
Not good.
All right, so the
Dana, baby, how are you?
For the defense.
How's work,
So on
honey?
4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Back deep for the Lions. It's
Dana Carroll's my
Golden Tate.
fiance. She loves me, and I love her.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And there'll
Sometimes,
be time for maybe one
sometimes
final
I
play
do.
Before halftime.
Babe, are we playing anything tonight?
1 receiver left, 3 to the right. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He's going to float this one deep.
Oh.
Double coverage, and It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first
What are we
half,
playing?
we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you
Are we playing
doing?
Friday?
But instead,
Are we getting on Friday?
The defense, they've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
A final shot before half for Kaepernick. Incomplete.
My bad, Dana. My bad. Hopefully work was a little bit better for you today.
What's that? Apparently we're back. Okay, so Larry's
Dana never gets to see me like this. She's usually in the room with me when I'm streaming, so I don't know how many of these she's attended.
Work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Let's get Alshon Jeffrey his 25th touchdown pass, or touchdown catch of his career.
They'll begin here with Blunt, and he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards.
Dana, I don't know if you saw, but
That's a good play by the
Darren Sproles once again scored for my team. Darren Sproles is Dana's favorite Eagles player.
2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think
I
about
like
going
that,
to
the
air
name,
instead of
the
maybe
official
staying with the
Mike
ground
Butler
game.
Butt Buddies fan club.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down.
Ain't nothing wrong with Butt Buddies, man.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd.
We know it's not an easy job to try to catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The veteran Brent Selleck, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up a 4th down.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me. But that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it.
And the community will have many followers. Or at least 63.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Try to juke me.
46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Lions will take over. And they begin the drive with Abdullah. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Like,
I think I actually have beer at your house, too.
Sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying
in your
to
downstairs
find him,
fridge.
Peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage. Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback.
Thought so.
Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
It's complete to Golden Tate. 4 yards on the
Why
completion,
not? Let's drink
and it sets
tonight.
up a 3rd down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
If you want to
That's
see
where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon.
Drunk
You
Friday
go
the
to your
13th
spots
later
on
tonight,
the field
give me a
that you
thumbs
have
up
to
on this
cover,
video.
and
Hit
when
that
the
like
offense
button.
finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And
Aw,
this is gonna be
Butterfingers.
incomplete. He was looking for Theo Riddick there. And it's 4th and 4.
Glad you're in a good mood, Dana.
Here's Sam Martin now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Dana, what'd you think of the Jordan Matthews trade today? One of our big receivers got traded.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on.
And what'd
into
you
the
think
end
about
zone
Ezekiel
for a
Elliott
touchback.
suspension? Don't be shy.
They start on the ground here with Blunt. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side.
Oh, really? Why you say that? I didn't think you'd know what I was talking about, honestly.
And this is Hurts with it, right side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
And I actually kind of agree. We needed a corner. I'm not going to lie, we needed a corner, but I don't trust our receivers. I didn't really trust them before the trade. Definitely don't trust them now.
Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Eluding the pressure right. And avoids the contact by sliding. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Second down and 4.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
He ain't bad. He's decent, but among, like, who, though? Yeah, think about that. We didn't have great receivers behind him.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together, put
nowhere.
Set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 23 yards on the play. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed,
I don't like change either, Dana.
You have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with
I have faith in you, dudes.
Exactly
check out this one-handed grab.
Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Dana, your boy's in. Dana, your boy's getting it. Darren Sproles is in. Here we go.
He'll run it now out of the gun.
Nowhere.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 20.
Smash City Zimmerman, an unexpected,
gain of 3, second down.
So many times
an unexpected visit for sure. I still got a quarter to play.
Hey, they just won the
so
battle.
you have time
There
to get those
wasn't a big run
tees.
given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Hurts has it left side. And he gets it inside the 10.
Love you, bro.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
Oh,
that's really
nice
good for
slide.
the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
Work was trash. I was very annoyed by certain individuals today.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Blunt City.
And he's in for an
Philly
Eagles
Blunt.
touchdown.
Philly Blunt.
LeGarrette Blunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Again, we'll see the pistol here. On first down, it's Stafford. Over the middle, complete to Tate. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. When he decided to run a hitch route, it really helped to have a guy who can turn it
Dana,
loose.
when are we cutting my
Boy,
hair,
he
bro?
rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but
I
it
need
worked
like a
really well.
whole cut from here to this.
On first down, Abdullah.
I don't like the man scarf I got going on right now. What's going on, Kickback Games? How you doing, bro?
After watching that play and result, I go back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator, Brandon, before the game and said, how are you going to move the ball?
We're savage mode. Savage mode is not chilling right now. Savage mode, he hasn't missed a stream.
As this game moves along.
And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit,
want to cut the hair tonight before we hop on, before we get drunk, so you don't cut my ear off.
It just couldn't stay him back. Throwing on third down, Stafford. He's got time. That's caught inside the 20. A big play on third down.
Come on, Jalen.
42 yards. And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Dudes, we're halfway to 100, so that's cool.
They take a shot way downfield. There is good coverage, yet they still come down with the football and pick up a big gain.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offensive backfield.
One stream, full head of hair, the next stream, nothing.
A second down run for Abdullah. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
One more quarter to play, Dana. One more quarter to play.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Have some beers, play some Friday, kill some counselors, and all that jazz.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball
go for it.
without
They got
securing
to.
the catch. He was
they
thinking
are
about those
in danger
rack
right now.
yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. The rookie Jalen Mills with a pick.
4 interceptions, baby. 4 interceptions. Stafford's poopy right now. Stafford is poopy.
Maybe for them at this stage, it's sort of put up or shut up time. They need to stop trailing.
Yeah, Zimmerman.
I'm with you totally on that one. They've got to go out there now and put an end to what's been going on in this ball game, where they've just given up points, got pushed around, so to speak, during this contest. They've got to find a way to end it right here, right now.
Can they end it? Let's find out. 2nd down following the run.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
Cap is doing good, man.
Tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles.
Oh, I tried to get in the hole. That's what she said.
It's the first time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Ziggy Ansah, able to drop him for a loss of 4. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And he connects with Ertz. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
I want proof, nudes.
Right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception.
Murray said he would get on after he's done. He said he's done at 1. As far as anybody else, I have no idea.
The strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Paul Warlow in to make the tackle.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level play.
Oh.
LeGarrette Blount, the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. LeGarrette Blount with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Eagles are pouring it on.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right?
No.
I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Suck it.
Point after now from Sturgis.
What blocking on that play? What blocking on that play?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
My PSN is Butler 1127.
Time 5 plays, and it ends in a touchdown run by LeGarrette Blount. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set to go again, Matthew Stafford trots back onto the field. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent
ladies and gentlemen,
that comes around
I have
saying,
made it.
Hey, guess what? We got you.
There is a community, a PlayStation 4 community named in honor of me. Thank you, dudes, for making it possible.
And seeing no
I've made
options,
it.
he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
It's hard to.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football.
It's hard to hold back
so
tears.
What you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. From the gun on third down. Stafford.
I hate when Dana chops onions.
It's Riddick underneath. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open
You're on
field
your
into
6?
some space.
You're on your 6th?
The best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys
No.
are. You know, make
Siesta?
him make
What's a
someone miss in the
siesta?
open field. It's
Game?
a tried and true
Are you on your
formula,
game?
and I don't think it'll
I'm not
change
ignoring
for as
you.
long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the
I
ball
applaud with
and you
you.
put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Stafford.
Can't say that word,
Complete to
dudes.
Tate. Only 3 yards on the catch.
If you are
it's third down.
a black person,
Well, there really wasn't
and you
much
give me
there,
permission,
but a
I
completion
will
is a
say it.
completion. A tough third down awaits them.
maybe. I think I'd rather show my nipples.
And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on third down. Throwing on third down. Stafford. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 30.
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. I was in franchise mode. Whatever. I used her the D-line. So what?
And as you pointed out, so far
Big
he's
deal.
gotten his. That's
Who
not
gives a
been the
shit?
issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
I would be the first to admit I would be absolute trash if I didn't use the D-line, if I used a cornerback.
There as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time.
I'm trash with the
Really
D-line.
honing his game.
Shit.
I expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
This
You're
will
not
be
going
the
to tell me
8th
who the
play
injured
of the
person
drive.
is?
It's 3rd and 7.
Oh, it's Stafford. Oh.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now it's Matt Prater on for the Lion field goal try. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt.
What the hell's the MLB?
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
Oh, I thought that was a button. You meant the linebacker. All right, I'll do that next drive. I'll do that next drive.
No reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else,
Nothing to lose, I guess.
Put something that you're
yeah, I
trying to
know.
practice, right? That
I thought you were talking about a button.
Into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect.
Is the hotel popping
so
Zimmerman? That's banging. Is there a party there?
Find a better way to do it.
Can I come?
Yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Kaepernick now on first down. Flushed out right. And he's got some space here. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick finding time.
Putting me in an awkward spot, nudes.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They get him for a sack. Ezekiel Ansah in there to get him his second sack now.
I don't know. I got 6 viewers. That's a lot of people to watch me say the N-word.
Because he's in fantastic shape, but you have to be in to rush the passer.
You would chant,
down
Mary.
in and down out. And guess what? He's got his second sack of the game.
All that potential they saw when they took him 5th overall. And now look at this. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do.
That's a good point, dudes. Nigga, we made it. I just said it. I just said it. Oh my god. I can't believe I just said it.
I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my
I already said
fantasy,
it.
for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Maybe go suck a dick.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Whatever, dudes. Damn.
They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Second down now after the incompletion.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it
I'll
in.
use the middle linebacker. Here we go.
Try again with the arm here on second down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Amir Abdullah, the intended target, and it's third down.
Nah, this is like week
Third
5.
down here for the offense. Complete pass. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. And now that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Oh, I
So
signed.
the Lions
Oh,
in possession of the
I
football
injured
as
their
we welcome
quarterback.
you back.
Injured
And
their
let's see what they
quarterback.
come up with
Yes, Matthew
offensively
Stafford.
after
I
having
injured.
time to talk it over.
Yes. I did. I did this.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. He'll look to set up his blockers.
I'm assuming you mean triangle, simple G. We got a Madden throwdown going on in chat. I
Looking
love
to
it.
jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Even, well, yeah, I knew that.
Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it.
Nobody.
Flush to his right. And fights him off. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Haloni Ngata in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Gonna have some fun with this.
Kaepernick to throw on second down. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just
that way I
add to
can
their
be
total.
the middle
Now we hit
linebacker
that stage of the
again.
game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is
But
one of our
she's
guys.
singing too.
Oh, she's singing. She's at least
She's on like the fifth tune at
yeah,
this point.
she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone.
That's Alshon Jeffrey's
That's
first
fielded in the end zone.
touchdown
And
of the
no
season.
run back here.
Suck
This will be a
Eagles.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
And
Detroit
go
getting set
Lions.
to go now. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together
Alright.
something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes
There you
teams
go.
want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message
Guys,
to the
this is
team.
a fun
Something to
chat.
build.
Come
Just
on,
something
no
to
need
build on,
to
get it
insult
done,
people.
And maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we
Other
go
than-
forward. Partner, he got the DB on
I
his
apologize
horse
for
on
telling
that
you to
play.
suck a
He
dick,
certainly
Simple.
sold
I really
like
did.
It was going to be a deep route before breaking it back on the comeback towards the sideline.
They'll look to throw here. This is a screen to Abdullah. They
Well,
hold him
Nitz.
to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
So many things have
I'm
to come
cheating?
together just right
What'd I
for a
do?
screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this
buddy's a
quarterback, the ball
symbol.
gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Here's Sam Martin now. He's been terrific so far.
I got this. I got this.
This is taken at the 15. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we
I actually
hit
suck at Hail
0-0.
Marys, but I will do a screenplay. Because I tend to have a lot of
This will
success
likely
with
be
them.
the last play and wrap things up.
I mean, LeGarrette Blount just
One
had like a
receiver
60-yarder,
left,
so...
2 to the right. Kaepernick looking to throw. Screen pass to Blount.
damn.
And he is going to lose
Oh, well.
yardage here.
Not a bad game overall.
The Charles-
Not bad, not bad, not bad. 106 yards for Alshon Jeffrey, 99 for Torrey Smith. Okay, okay, okay. I like it. I like it. Again, if you would like to tell me how I was cheating, please feel free. I would love to know, so I don't do it for the next stream. I would really like to know. Sweet. Dana, I will be 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. 10. 10. Okay, guys. I always pray for that. So, week 6, it's going to be Eagles versus Redskins. Not sure when that one will go up, but thank you all for joining. And if you stick around a little later, we will have Friday the 13th, where we can kill some counselors and I can cheat some more. Appreciate the support, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on that YouTube page. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in probably like an hour. Alright? Love you, Tom Smith.